How does borderline personality disorder differ from all these other ones?
Borderline personality disorder is unique in the personality disorders for how unstable the emotional state of the person is. They will go from angry to sad to cheerful in the same hour. You will not see that kind of emotional instability with any other personality disorder.
Even bipolar disorder?
Bipolar is not a personality disorder. And frequently, borderline personality disorder and bipolar disorder get misdiagnosed by lay people. People who are professionals in the field know the clear difference. The difference between borderline personality disorder, which is a personality disorder, and bipolar disorder, which is what we call a mood disorder, just like depression. Bipolar disorder is characterized by something called mania. Mania is a period of time, it could last 4 to 7 days, even longer, where the person has this incredibly expansive, excitable mood, sometimes even irritable. They can go for days without sleep. They could talk, and not stop. They'll empty everything out of their garage and you're not clear on what's going on. They'll drive to Vegas with their life savings. They'll spend, they'll have sex, they'll become very disinhibited. But that goes on for days. They will not in one day have a crash. They will stay in that sort of high for many days, and it's quite debilitating. It's not unusual for a person during a manic episode to end up requiring psychiatric hospitalization.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't sit around and think, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't handle this. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh my gosh. It's not like that. It's more like, I told y'all that I have been so irritable lately. So irritable. And, not being able to sleep. I mean, it does not matter how late I'm up. I wake up before daylight. So there's that. There's the irritability, and there's not getting good rest, not being able to sleep well. So my psychiatrist that I have right now seems like a really kind and a caring person. This is only, I think, the second time that I've seen him. So after talking, he asked me how much longer I thought that this situation that's causing me the stress is going to last.
and and step away, because it's like sort of stay in your lane kind of thing. So it's that ability to know what you know, but also know what you don't know. People who are falsely or narcissistically confident, they'll sort of claim to be this overarching expert, like, I'm the best, 100% of my sales close, like, I'm the very best, don't go to anyone else, they can't do anything for you. I'm not going to say that. There's dozens of great shrinks in this town, and if I don't work for you, find another one of them. I just want you to end up in the best place, is what I tell someone. So
they're never born, they're only made.
They're made.
I feel like if they're made, then they can be unmade, unlearned.
Unfortunately, some of that early emotional learning that happens is really hard to undo. Here's the rub, Andrew. There's no incentive for them to change. If a narcissist said to me, I don't like being this guy, I want to be empathic, I don't want to be entitled, I want to stop being grandiose, and I want to be a man of depth, I can work with that, because there's a motivation to change. It's like an addict saying, I don't want to stop using. What am I can't do anything. So
it's like being addicted to power or something?
Addicted to power, addicted to validation. Addicted to validation, yeah.
You think all the social media is enhancing all the narcissists?
I do, because it's a tool to mainline validation. You don't even have to go through the headaches of getting to know someone. You can just have people like your stuff with no other interaction.
So, what I wanted to talk to y'all about this morning is one of the things that I think a lot of us women have done is that, and if this sounds familiar to any of y'all, just chime in and tell me. First of all, I think, and men, y'all don't misunderstand me. You know I've been married 6 times. I love men. I still do. I mean, just because I didn't pick well doesn't mean that there are not a lot of good men out there. So please don't take this the wrong way. But I tell you, sometimes I think that you men turn us wives or girlfriends into nags. I am very stubborn. I like things my own way. I'm a control freak. I was always a very loud, outspoken, opinionated, stubborn girl that turned into the same kind of woman. How do my sons and my exes feel about my van life? Well, you know what? I don't really care. I couldn't resist that, y'all. And really, I don't. It's not that I don't care, but nobody is going to stop me from doing what I want to do.